What is going on, guys? It's your boy Prwell'Z here. I'm back with another Wi-Fi battle. We post wins, loses, draws. Just gonna be a question middle of the video, at the end of the video. And guys, man, Charizard's out here and it's already causing havoc with a capital H, man. Looking at my opponent's team, he got a few threats there, man. The Iron Thorns, the Gyarados could be a problem. The Amarus is a huge threat to my Venomoth. But we're gonna get started, man. Let's go. So, it's gonna lead off with Gyarados, and I'm like, all right, that's fine, but and I'm gonna go into my Tyranitar. What's crazy about this Tyranitar set, it doesn't have any stab moves. It doesn't have any rock moves or dark type moves. But that's besides the point. I'm like, you know what, man, let's go for the Thunder Wave here, and here the Gyarados to get him with a Hydro Pump. I'm like, what kind of noob here is playing? And I'm gonna hit this thing with a Thunder Wave and paralyze this thing. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna eat some leftovers here, and this thing's gonna get hit with the sand. So we actually looking splendid, because if this is a mixed attacker Gyarados, then yeah, we don't got nothing to worry about. So here I am gonna go for the Stealth Rocks here, just to get residual damage. I'm just out here just laughing while I'm playing this game, man. Like, what you gonna do about it? So here the Gyarados get a Para Hack. So this right here is just, I already did what Tyranitar did what it had to do. So it's gonna get hit with the sand again, and I'm gonna go get some leftovers. So here I'm like, all right, we just need to get some damage off this thing so it can be killable later. And here I'm just gonna go for the Ice Beam. This Ice Beam does like little damage, and here this thing should be has a Aqua Tail. I'm like, oh man, unbelievable. I thought we was about to beat a Gyarados, but I'm like, all right, it is what it is, you know what I mean? I'm gonna need some more leftovers here, and you know what I mean? Here I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam. So like I said, I just want to get some chip damage off these things, and we do hit this thing with an Ice Beam, and the Gyarados is gonna hit us with an Aqua Tail. Down goes my Tyranitar. It's fine though, because now I can just go into the big Balboski, the Bounce, and you know what I mean, just take care of this thing. So this thing's gonna get hit with some sand damage again, and here I'm gonna go out to Charizard. So this Charizard here is a boss, man, and now with the terrestrialization mechanic, it's even crazier. So here I am gonna go for the Thunder Punch. Down goes Gyarados. Let's go, man. And so the sand is gonna subside right now, and here he's gonna go into Paramount, the buff Pikachu, and I'm like, all right, that's fine, you know what I mean? It's gonna get him with some Stealth Rock damage, and here I know it's gonna go for an electric move. So I'm like, you know what? Let's test the Terrestrialize here, and I'm like, you know what? Let's go for the Dragon Dance, because I know we could take at least one electric attack. But here was a problem. So when I Terrestrialized, right, I turned into a Fire type, and I completely forgot to save. This Charizard here was supposed to be a ground type Terrestrialization. So here I am gonna go for the Dragon Dance here, and I'm gonna get my attack and speed raise, and you guys gonna see why not having the ground type this match is gonna bite me. But yeah, he's gonna go for the Electric Ball. I'm like, we eat those for days. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake here, and the Earthquake is gonna take it out. So the Palmon's gone now, and we're looking splendid right now. So now I'm like, all right, who come on, we're +1, you know what I mean? And here he's gonna go into Iron Thorns. So I'm like, oh man. So this is looking pretty scary now. So this is why I wanted to have the ground terrestrialization. So here he's gonna actually terrestrialize, and this Iron Thorn is gonna go into turn into electric type. So I'm like, all right, that's fine, you know what I mean? So here I decided just to go for the Earthquake. I am at a +1 right now, but it doesn't take it out. If I had the terrestrialization, I would have had the boost, and that would have been enough to take out the Tyranitar. But you know what I mean, I forgot to save, and that came back to bite me, and down goes my Charizard, man. Still the boss, man. Still a whole beast. So Charizard is down now, and here I decided to go into my Venomoth, because I know I can outspeed it and revenge kill it. So here I decided to go for the Sludge Bomb, just toss some vomit at this thing, and that's gonna be enough to take out the Iron Thorns. Down goes this thing. So guys, question of the day: what is your top 3 favorite starters? What is your top 3 favorite starters? Let me know down in the comments, man. if it was for me, you know what I mean, not competitively, but I love Squirtle, I love Rowlet, and Greninja. Like those are my top three favorite starters. But anyways, now he goes into Armarouge, and Armarouge is gonna pass out. You know what I mean? Looking like he did a lot of shoulders at the gym. You know what I mean? But anyways, this thing's gonna be asleep now, and here I decided to go for the quiver dance. You know what I mean? To start doing my little twirls. You know, been taking ballerina classes, and here this thing wakes up first turn. I'm like, oh man, and goes for the side shot. So now I'm looking at my opponent like, all right, I gotta be a little more tough on him. So I'm down with my Venomoth, man. Crazy. So my Venomoth is down now, and here I decided to go into my Slowbro because we can pretty much take any attack from this thing. So here I decided to just go for the Surf here, and this thing is gonna withdraw, and then he's gonna go out to this guy Toadette looking at Pokemon. So here he goes into Tinkaton, and he's gonna get him some Stealth Rock damage. And this Tinkaton was a problem in this match, man. So I'm gonna hit this thing with a Surf, and that does all right damage. So I'm like, you know what, man? Let's switch out of here and go into the Scream Tail. So we are gonna switch out, and I'm gonna go out to my Jigglypuff. Look like we just came from a beauty hair salon, and this thing here is gonna go for the Play Rough, and that does good damage. I'm like, what the heck? So I'm like, you know what, man? I know that this is a physical attacker, so let's just set up the Reflect. So boost our defenses up, and here this thing goes for the Gigaton Hammer, but Jigglypuff is a beast, or Scream Tail is a beast, and we're able to eat that up. So I'm like, you know what, man? Let's go for the Light Screen here, and make sure we're good all around. And here this thing is gonna go for a Flash Cannon. I'm like, what is up with these mixed attackers these days? What is going on, guys? Let me know down in the comments, man. So now I'm gonna go for the Encore here. You know what I mean? Make sure that this thing continue doing this Flash Cannon. You know, and here the Tinkaton's gonna go for another Flash Cannon, and we're able to eat that up with 3 health. I'm like, oh my god, this thing is a boss, man. Scream Tail is a very underrated mon. So here I'm just gonna go for the Dazzling Gleam, and that does like no damage. So this thing is gonna go for another Flash Cannon, and down goes my Scream Tail, man. Crazy. And also, guys, man, I was looking at the subscribers list. There's only like 75% of you guys not subscribed, guys. Please like, subscribe for me, please. I appreciate you guys. So now I'm gonna go out to my Reptile for Mortal Kombat, and I'm gonna hit this thing with Overheat. So we do go for the Overheat here, and down goes Tinkaton. Let's go, man. So the thing about this Cyclizar here is that we do carry the White Herb, so we're not really worried about our special attack Harshly Fallen. So now he's gonna go into Armarouge. I'm like, all right, that's fine. You know what I mean? I was thinking about going for the Draco Meteor, but I'm like, you know what, man? I got something better. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go for the Shed Tail here, and we're gonna get up out of here. Unless this thing like predicts that and go for a Shadow Ball, but I don't think he's gonna do that. So I'm like, you know what, man? Let's go to my Slowbro here, because I'm pretty sure I could take any Fire attack or Psychic attack from this thing. So we are gonna hide behind our substitute, and here the Armarouge is gonna go for the Side Shock. I'm like, oh, splendid. So you know, I mean, we're able to eat that up. I'm like, you know what, man? Let's just go for a Surf, because I mean, you know, we don't have nothing else to lose. And this thing goes for another Side Shock, and my boy Slowbro is a monster, man. Is a monster. It's not worrying about that. Not worrying about that at all. So now we're able to go for a Surf here, and that is enough to take out the Armarouge, man. Down goes Armarouge. Let's go. So Armarouge is down now, and now his last Pokemon is the Skeledridge, and I'm like, all right, Skeledridge is bulky as heck, and it does get hit with the Stealth Rock damage. So I'm like, all right, I believe that another Surf will be able to take it out. So this thing is able to outspeed me, hit me with a Shadow Ball, and that is enough to take out my my substitute. But I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. Slowbro is a monster, and we're able to go for a Surf and take out this thing. And that's the match, guys, man. We post wins, losers, draws. And guys, this week I'm gonna post the top 10 terrestrialization Pokemon that you need in your team for 6v6 singles and a little bit of doubles too. But all right, guys, I'm out of here. Have a good one. Bye.